There's a player dominating Challenger Korea solo queue with Lulu top. Today you're gonna learn how to do the same. I'm Darky and I've been playing since the season 1 and also got to Challenger. So let's break down how this Lulu does it. But before that, thanks to Rivalry for sponsoring the video. If you're looking for a safe esports bet or casino, check the link in the description. But bet with responsibility, guys. This pick is really strong because in the early game you're a very strong lane bully, and in the mid and late game, even if you're behind for some any reason, you are still very useful as you're removable. Don't get me wrong, most of the lanes you're just gonna stomp them, and you're gonna see a lane against Chase, which is not one of the easiest matchups, and I'm still gonna smash him. So pay attention. Take control of the bushes level 1, so the enemy can stay in the bushes and take XP. Jax tries to do the same and we fight him. Despite him having conquered, we are able to take a good trade. We have 2 potions because we are an AP champion, he has only 1, so even if we get an even trade, we are actually winning because we have 1 more potion. Now we just hit the minions to get prio, and then we harass Jace whenever he tries to farm. We can be patient as Jace has no potions, so if we slow push, we can end up diving the Jace, even if he doesn't make a mistake here. So we're just pushing the waves, getting level 2 first. We can look to flash here to trade flashes, so the dive becomes 10 times easier because he cannot outplay us. And keep in mind that when you're pushing the wave, you can stop his recall, and this is what makes the dive possible. We die for it, but this is super worth because he loses 2 waves while we got every single minion. And the wave is gonna push to us, so we don't have to TP back, he TPs back, and now we can harass him again. We get to level 3 on this minion, and we always look to fight. Don't be afraid to fight. As long as it's not in their minions, you're good. We'll quick item. Even though we win the all-in because he has Conqueror right now, we kite him to the tower to stop the long-term fight. He takes a tower shot and we still kill him. Even if he doesn't take the tower shot, what happens is we disengage, the wave pushes to us, we have an extra potion, so we can freeze the line and kill him anyways. Otherwise, he loses a lot of CS. Now, we just wait for him to crash the wave, take all the CS, and teleport back. Lulu is all about like fighting and harassing the enemy. If for some reason you go even or behind because you messed up, you are still very useful because Lulu doesn't need a lot of resources to work. Back to line, the cannon is low, so he's gonna try to farm, he buys a fight, we take the fight because we obviously win. We are level 5, we have item advantage, so we literally just run him down. Like, it is not normal for a Lulu to just run down a Jace with Conqueror. This doesn't make sense like in any head, so this Jace is a bit confused. This is also a master game, so if I can do it in a matchup that it's not as easy as a tank or a melee champion, you can do it in your elo as well. Now, we're very patient because we know that our team is doing Drake, so the enemy jungler might be topside. So we're chilling for a bit, we're not rushing too hard because we don't wanna die. We just wanna stay alive here. Take the XP, as much CS as we can without dying, we ward. And as our team is on grabs, we help them. Focus on saving your teammates with the Alistar. And your job as Lulu on teamfights is mainly to keep your teammates alive and use W on their main carriers. As you saw Rengar there, he couldn't really fight. W is topside, so we wanna trade really hard to make it look like a really easy gank for her. So she ganks us, she gets fed as well, and we get a bigger lead. Like as you can see here, we are not afraid to get low HP because we know that we have cover from our jungler, and since we killed Rengar on grabs, he's probably bot side right now. We get engaged, we flash, and we just buy time for Talia, and he's dead again. We recall, spend gold, the wave is frozen, so we can just buy items and come back, and we have the wave under tower to farm it. Continue to play smart, regardless of us being fed. We wait for the cannon to be low, Jace farms it, and then we fight. Don't try to like fight without the minion being low, because you're putting yourself in a situation that you're even or you're behind in the trade. The laning on Lulu top is the hardest thing on this pick, and I think you already understood it, so I'm gonna fast forward a bit the video. So in this situation, Jace is not on top. So what we do is we push the wave, and instead of taking plates or anything, we just go to get vision for our team. And we get ambushed, but a normal person would think we're dead, but we're actually alive. We just like keep running, shoot ourselves, we're very tanky. Photophages also heals us a lot. And we actually buy time for our team to help us, and we actually end up having a good fight because no one expects the Lulu to be this tanky. All we got to do now is buff our teammates and enjoy the free LP. From now on the game is actually a storm, but what you wanna do in a real game is to, from this point, you just push the wave and rotate and force everything with your teammates. You wanna force objectives, you wanna force vision, you wanna force turrets, and don't be afraid to fight, because Lulu is like one of the strongest supports to fight in the game. Especially when you're ahead with gold, you can pretty much 1v9 every game. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment with feedback so I can make the new videos better, and I'll see you on the next time. Good luck on solo queue. Bye bye.